Hello everyone. Today is the first class of second term. Today I am going to upload the video of chapter 26, which is coordinate geometry. In this chapter I am going to start with the beginning. That means first I will start with the introduction, dependent and independent variables, quadrant and sign conventions, then plotting points. So let me start about the introduction. So introductions is totally depend on the axes of the coordinate geometry. Axes of the coordinate geometry I will start from the quadrant. So there I will explain. So in that case the introductions, two numbers are written in the ordered pair. What is the meaning of ordered pair? So if you are writing the element 2, 4, this is called the ordered pair. This 2 is denoted for x and this 4 is denoted for y. Even x is called abscissa and y is called ordinate. And abscissa is called for x-axis and ordinate is called for y-axis. Okay. So let me start with the topic of the dependent and independent variables. So let me one example of dependent and independent variable, linear equations in two variable, which is called a equation of line also. So suppose 2x plus of minus of 3y is equal to of 5. That means how we can represent the variables in independent and dependent variable. So either one you can find the variables either in x or y. So suppose I am going to find the variables of y. So you may write minus 3y equal to 5 minus 2x, or even you can write y equal to 5 minus 2x divided by minus 3. Even y equal to write 2x minus of 5 divided by 3 after taking minus 1 common in numerator. So how to find the variable of y when you are replacing x by some number? That means x is a inputting variable or inputting value. That's why x is called independent variable. Independent variable. And after putting the value of x, the calculations will become that is called the variable of y value. That's why y is called dependent variable. Dependent variable. Even you can interchange. If you will find the variable x in term of y, then y will call the independent variable and x will call the dependent variable. Now it is okay. So this is all about the dependent and independent variable. Now from here, coordinate geometry will be start. Now see the third topic, which is quadrant and sign conventions. So let me explain first about the division of coordinate geometry. So suppose we have this is the coordinate axis which is divided into two axes. One is called x-axis and one is called another one is called y-axis. So this is x dash, this is y dash, and this intersection is a origin. This is denoted by 0 or origin or pole. So this is called x-axis. Even this is called abscissa, and this is called y-axis, and even it is called ordinate. Okay, abscissa for x-axis and y-axis for ordinate. And after combining xy, so xy are called xy plane. Even xy axis by these two names also we can know. So now how to divide these four quadrant? This is called the first quadrant. This is called the second quadrant. This is called the third quadrant. This is called the fourth quadrant. And after define the quadrant, we have the sign, that means either positive or negative. So from this is the positive x-axis, which is denoted by the positive number only. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the negative, that means LHS of the x-axis. So -1, -2, -3, -4. Similarly, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be -1, -2, -3 and -4. And after that, we have to identify about the sign. So this is the x-axis, sorry, first quadrant. Here x and y both are positive, so positive x and positive y, or directly you can write x comma y. This is called the ordered pair. This is called ordered pair. For this, x is negative, y is positive. So this is minus x comma y only. So x-axis is positive, negative, and y-axis will be positive. Third quadrant, so minus x comma minus of y. X is negative, y is also negative. And fourth quadrant will be what? Minus x will be positive and y will be negative. So minus plus of x minus of y. So this is the sign conventions. Now, and how to plot the points on the number line. Suppose we have to represent 2, 4. This is for the x-axis and this is for the y-axis. Okay. So x is here 2 and y is here 4. So just draw the perpendicular draw from 2 and 4 will be lies at this point. So therefore this coordinate is denoted by 2, 4 only. And similarly for -3, 4. So -3 for the x-axis and y for the y-axis. So this coordinate will be lies here. So this is b -3, 4. In this way you can represent the ordered pair on the coordinate axes. So now you can represent it and do the exercise 26a. In next video I will I will give you the solutions of some questions of the exercise 26a. Thank you.